Hi, Kelly here. I wanted to show how you can get a list of your current students by using this report and also kind of how to clean it up a little bit. So this email was from Help Teacher. It was sent on April 23rd at about 1:04 p.m. If you click on the link here, it will open up Illuminate. I'm going to make my window a little bit smaller so that it doesn't show student information, but it will run the report and it'll give you all these different columns. You can download the report by clicking on this little green button that will download it to Excel. I'm on a Mac, so it will open up in Numbers, and I've actually already opened up the report here. I've run it a few times, so this is the report. And if I want to copy all this data, I like Sheets a little bit better. It's a little easier to use, and also then I can access it from anywhere. So on a Mac, I'm going to hold down Shift, Command, and click the down button, and it will highlight all the rows there. So it's got that one column. And then if I click across on the keyboard as well, it will then have all of the data cells highlighted. Control C or Command C to copy all of the data there. And then I'm going to throw it into here, which is a Google sheet. So this one I've already copied all the data. It takes a couple seconds for everything to load, but I've got all of my columns here, and it's got like student ID number, name, etc. On this column here, it is the teacher's name. So this is all of my teachers with all of their students, which is great, but I don't need to see, the other teachers that they have. I just want to see them listed once for my class. So to get these columns on this first row here, what you can do is if you click in the columns, you just hold the mouse button down, click on those sort of top columns there. You can then click on this filter button here. So I just turned it off and then turn it back on to show, but it's on when you see these little carrots, the little down triangle symbols, when you see those there. So now that we have enabled the columns, right? And by the way, it says turn off filter, turn on filter. That's how you use that. You can click on that triangle and you can clear all of the selections. So this will unclick all of the teachers there. And you can scroll down and find your name. I'm Kelly, so I'm going to click my name and then click OK. And now this has filtered just my students in my classes. If you wanted to go a step further and delete all of the other columns, there's a quick way that you can do that. Again, I'm going to click in this first square, Shift, Command, click all the way down, and then also across. I've now highlighted just those cells. I'm going to click Control C. I'm going to scroll all the way back up to the top. I am then going to select all of the teachers in that teacher column. And I'm actually going to click on that left-hand box that's right next to the A and the 1. If I click on that, I will actually delete all of my data, but I've copied and saved just my students, right, with my rows there. So now I'm going to click Control V, and it will paste just my students, and it'll have sort of the rows in order there. So it doesn't have all of their extra teachers listed out. Now I've got a nice list of all my students. I can quickly see who's in my different sort of subsections within each class. I can count up how many students I have. If I just click on their first names, Control, and then Shift, and use the arrow to go all the way down, and I see that I have 170 students now. So this is good. This report last week didn't have all of those students in there for whatever reason, but it's working well now. So I just wanted to share. Good luck figuring out all of your students, getting your Google Classrooms organized. And yeah, see you in person. Bye.